Are you ready?
This one is a follow-up of Garth Brooks' Beaches of Cheyenne. It's one that Eric wrote. You want to jump in and tell them about it real quick?
Yeah, you know, the Beaches of Cheyenne is just one of my favorite tunes from back in the day. It's such a cool story. But the last part of that story, it's assumed that she drowned in the story, but the last part of that song says nobody can explain it. Some say she's still alive. They even claim they've seen her on the shoreline late at night, and if you go down by the water, you'll see her footprints in the sand because every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. I've been waiting for Garth to write another song for this forever, and he hasn't, so I did. So what if she didn't die? What if there was a reason that she was so upset that he was leaving, and she never got a chance to tell him? So we wrote this one called Cowboy Ride. We just got out of the studio with it. We haven't released it yet, so
That's right.
Not many people have heard this one, so let's do that.
Cowboy Ride.
Grandma, I thought I'd better call and let you know that I'm alright. I made the short go round, riding that final goal tonight. She couldn't hold back the tears, said your daddy would be proud, but you're scaring me to death, so I'm praying for you now. He's giving up trying to explain that rodeo running through his veins. He's gonna ride till they call his name. It won't take long, cause he knows it's only 8 seconds to the promised land, but you're gonna have to pay the man by riding through the gates of hell and holding on with just one hand. He mounts up and sets his grip, and with a little prayer on his lips, free hand held up high with a nod, they pull the gate and then he rides. Cowboy ride. Buzzer sounds and he lets go, and the memories they flow. How his mama lost her way so many years ago. She never talks about Cheyenne, never talks about that day, but every now and then says something about sand and waves. She never took that chance to say a little cowboy was on his way. Guess that news will just have to wait. How could she know that it was only 8 seconds to the promised land? But you're gonna have to pay the man by riding through the gates of hell and holding on with just one hand. He mounts up and sets his grip, and with a little prayer on his lips, free hand held up high with a nod, they pull the gate and then he rides. Cowboy ride. An old cowboy steps out of the shadows, said, I knew your dad back in '95. I was there when he drew a bull no man could ride. So he rode him and he died. I bet he's watching from on high, saying, Cowboy ride.